Welcome back to our Let's Play of Persona 5. When we last left off, we were one day away from awaiting the change of heart, and I was going to spend some time with Takemi. And just make sure I've got the right persona equipped. And let's do this. At my current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. I should suggest a clinical trial. You came because you saw my message, right? I want to do the clinical trial. Develop a new medicine. Can you come to the back? I feel like I could become closer with Takemi thanks to the death persona Mandrake. I feel like my bonds with Takemi will be growing stronger soon.
Please head to the exam room.
In that case, I'm going to start setting up, so wait in the examination room. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. There you go. I've made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. Powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Huh. Your reaction was absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, hmm? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. So you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, hmm? Must be under orders from the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. Well, what's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey, you. What are you doing here? You don't seem sick. Are you up to something illegal? We're on a date. Here? At the clinic? Uh-huh. We were just about to head out. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? I didn't expect anything less from the plague. I'm over this. I agree.
Wow.
I think we're going to get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You dropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He was just trying to put pressure on me, but having the police investigate me in my practice.
By the way...
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? I guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Death Arcana, rank up.
Alright.
I'm going to draw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. Alright. Feel like cooperating in the shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Only one?
Take care.
Alright, take care. Hey, my little guinea pig. Get home safely? You still seem kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way back home. I'm totally fine. Nice. Yeah, you sound alright. Guess I've got nothing to worry about. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial. So does that increase the amount of,
Hey!
how's the board meeting? Don't worry, I'm sure change of heart worked. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're going to get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. I'm sure he will. He'll definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if he didn't. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or another tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. Hey, hey!
I don't have 4 items though. I don't think I do anyway. Yeah, I only have 1. So I'll hold on to that. Can I buy more medicine now?
What's the meaning of this?
Why must I suffer?
Must I suffer?
You don't know anything.
Let me see.
Please head to the exam room. Okay, which one?
Yes, I can.
I developed a new medicine. It cost me a lot to make, but I'm confident that it'll be very effective.
Don't have this kind of money though. It's a problem. Alright, well, it's good to
Take
know that
care.
they're here. What do I want to do?
What's the meaning of this?
It's Sunday evening, so the bathhouse had special, has special things, right?
Oh! What do you want to do?
So, let's do that. I don't remember what to do on each particular day.
Oh!
Alright, the charm is up.
Want to head back?
Should have checked on my plant before I went, though.
This is no good.
Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us today off too? They gave the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. We do? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card, the one sent to Kamoshida? Didn't it say something about stealing his assorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously. I bet you Kamoshida is. I really wish you had more time in the day to do
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
2 things.
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of the school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so bad
Horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the volleyball team? Paparazzi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once!
Well,
His heart really did change.
as of lust
Seems like
ceased.
it. But was this really for the best? You mean the police stuff? Well, that's true. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Meh.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
All right. That was very emotional.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Not completely, anyway.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Yay.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that.
Yeah, people are bad.
Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Cold.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Sure.
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
What the hell?
It's always going to be rumors.
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Not in middle school.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I dragged you into this?
I could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
Karaoke?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
I guess. Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
Is the gold medal real? When did it get inside this palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
Okay. Kamoshida has the real one. What? You're telling me Kamoshida's still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. And this wasn't? I don't think he'll be proud of the medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for middle school, you know. It's not like $4. Do you even still have the dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that out. Back in middle school, we went to a field trip at the aquarium. Ryuji had spent all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. It was for my mom. Well, I guess I could call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyway, we don't gotta worry about selling the medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Sorry, tomorrow you'll have a lot of time off. Huh? Must be nice. For me, it means more customers and even more work.
Yo.
Another box came for you. Oh, good.
Hey!
My rations.
Oh!
Must be what you order off the TV. Alright. Probably gonna... Oh, got another crossword puzzle.
Hey, hey!
Hold on. Oop.
Hey!
No, not yet. Minute, you were at the scene of the crime when it happened, weren't you? I have an alibi. I was nowhere near there. I wasn't even close enough to hear the gunshot. Funny, I never mentioned anything about a gunshot. Interesting. Anyway.
Hey!
Duck, duck. Oh. Time for a trip. I have no idea. I know this one is Goose. Anyway. Okay, so it's if I solve these, I get rid of letters. So it makes the one hinged barrier as a gate. One of 24. I have no idea what that is either. Time for a trip. Blank week. Ground week? No. Oh. Golden Week? There we go. Oh, it was harder. Golden Week is a holiday that typical spans from the end of April to the beginning of May and includes Saturday and Sunday. Golden part of the phrase came from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the week, of the day.
All right.
I see. Nice.
These are getting hard. Alright, let's go check out my plant.
Nice.
Okay. I want to study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey.
Come on, level up. Damn it.
Well then.
I also need to watch that DVD to get my proficiency, or that's what it was, right? I can't remember. I have to look it up.
Okay.
Come on, we're gonna pawn that metal today. Hey, can you hear me? You can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out, instead of sleeping your life away. I do owe it to him. Just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
It's
And
fine.
now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Yep. Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right?
Hey.
More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
I love how he just swings from being friendly to a jerk.
Man.
Chief really worked as hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No one at school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we have to do is stuff our faces and put Kamoshida's, this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to the celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes!
Alright, we need to sell the gold tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? Good.
Okay.
I was afraid I was going to lose the entire day.
Nice.
There it is. So yeah, this will either increase my proficiency or it'll increase item knowledge. So I should study more. Yeah, let's study some more.
I should write something.
I should save first.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Trying to get that knowledge up to 2 like everything else is.
Can I talk?
Nope, still nothing.
Well then.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't.
Alright.
Welcome.
Oh, hi.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
I can be rude, but I'll be nice.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now.
A little.
A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Okay.
Alright, today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
The gun store? Anything new here? No, I didn't want to.
Oh!
I didn't want to sell it here. I wanted to buy stuff. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Let's go to Shibuya. Central Street, right? Yeah. Any new books?
What did you say?
Okay, fine. I guess I can't buy anything until it's so stupid. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have to. We don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And they never think about running off down this narrow alley. Okay. Let's make this quick.
Huh?
I want you to buy this. Why do you have this? We don't buy fake or sewn goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. It's real, sort of. I'm not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. Huh, 30,000 it is, then. Alright. Too bad I'm gonna have to spend it all. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's thanks for selling me that metal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it, with you next time you come back here. Got it. Glad you're quick to understand. They're here. Menishisha Iwa, was it? Why? There's some matters I'd like to discuss with you. Go, kid. Am I holding something that they were looking for? You know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? Don't tell me, Mr. You tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude. Oh, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Heh. Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. It's in the bag, huh? Show me. Kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes of that if you want evidence. They'll show you everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I actually should get going. I was starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time you'll try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Ugh.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. I wonder
what were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Told us not to look.
There's no harm in a little peek. Come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later.
Okay.
I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Key item, paper bag. That took the whole day, didn't it? Damn it.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
How do you feel?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's
Indeed.
meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remember.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Not if it costs 30,000 yen.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Maybe sushi?
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. Nice.
Alright, weather's fine. Let's watch let's watch that DVD. It's Wednesday, right? Something happened on Wednesday. It was my job. This says I could read at LeBlanc and not just study. Everyone's average level was 11. I'm at 12, I think. Yeah. So I'm right where everybody else is.
Hey.
Alright, let's watch that movie.
Oh.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast! It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
Story about a man who never gives up, beating all odds with science and ingenuity.
Wow.
He fixes tanks cracked with chocolate? How does he stay so calm in a time like this?
Hey, hey!
Antagonist knew just what to do, despite the crazy situation. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two about proficiency if you watch this drama.
Well then.
Sorry to get late. Let's head to bed soon. Alright. Ooh, fancy.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
Well, they're technically true.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
Planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Oh, that's bullshit.
50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too. Don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy.
Hey, calories.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Shut up.
How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
I'm jealous.
Where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
Thanks.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Fine dining?
Don't worry about the details. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Rice dishes. Salad. Fish.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful.
Dreadful?
Right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot! They noticed you! Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
Harsh.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Sure. Let's get some
Maybe
rice.
there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Meat dishes, huh? Chocolate. Oh, there's the meat.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Oh, these guys are assholes.
I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Oh, there's rice. Rice right here.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Oh, there's the dessert,
Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Well, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all.
Why does everyone think I'm weird?
It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
Yeah.
Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Yeah. It's shocking.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Sure.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Yes, you are a very excitable person.
Much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
I feel no matter how much we eat, the amount of food here we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
Always just go to the bathroom and... Whoa, you actually finished. Belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah. This is a victory for all of us.
This is how I feel after every buffet. That was tough.
We won because we did it together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates?
How about no?
I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Wow, you're just gonna say that out loud?
What was that?
I'm gonna throw up on her.
Come on, let's go.
stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Jeez.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet.
He's got a portrait.
Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
And that...
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Wow.
Don't bother with them.
That voice just now. What?
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Nope.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
Hey, chill out, Ryoji.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
Sucks being a kid in Japan, apparently.
I wonder if we're out of place here.
Always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking.
Wouldn't have much of a game if we didn't.
Changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, This means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Okay, sure.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, we're not gonna have the cat as the leader.
Should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
I kind of like Phantom Thieves.
I got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
No.
Getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Yeah.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
No.
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name will be seen by others. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name be considered offensive. I kind of like the Phantoms. I know it's... I probably should come up with something myself, though. Team... Yeah, just Team Phantom is fine. Yeah, Fetsy, too.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
Because I like Phantom Thieves of
We
Heart.
going with that?
Well, now that the
Phantom
name's
Thieves,
set,
assemble.
who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Oh, here we go. Hi. What's up?
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Yeah. It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Nope.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
So we're going after an artist? Summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Cool. Spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established Phantom Thieves, so it's totally worth it. Yeah, at least I gotta keep some of the money. Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionados website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only like 6%. That's low. Yep. But don't you want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll take tons if we keep taking on big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. No, you're actually right. Well then, let's work hard. What? Thief's Den has been unlocked. You can access Thief's Den on the triangle menu on the title screen. Thief's Den, you'll be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, and play card games. Cool.
Nice.
I'll just add this.
Alright, well, we're going to call it a day. Just want to quickly see what that... Yeah, let me send you a celebrity pic for I took for today. So, celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves, celebrating the crashing classic buffet. I like it. You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took it while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyway, it's the start of the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Cool. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.